Hey there guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my last birthday video, I promise. I tried to spread these out a little bit, so if people are not interested in, birthday things, that it wouldn't get overwhelming. But today we're gonna do the last one, and that is my birthday haul. And to be honest, I mostly got books, so it is a birthday book haul and some other things. So yeah, I think I will start with the books. So if you are not interested in the other things, you can, just decide what you want to watch for yourself. So let's get started with the books. So first up, I got the next volume in this little manga series. This is about a cat called Chi. I think it's Chi's Sweet Home is the series. And this is volume 5. And I usually read these during the reading rush. So I will keep that for, July probably. Then we have The City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert, and this is a book that I have heard a lot of things about. This is just a really cute little small size book. And yeah, I'm really excited to give this book a try because I have not read any books by this author before, but I have a booktube friend who really enjoys her. So yeah. I think this book is about the 40s and yeah, I don't really know a lot about it. I can't even tell you. It's set in New York, yeah, in the 40s. So I am interested to see what this is all about. From the same friend, I also got Normal People by Sally Rooney because this is one of her favorite books. And it is one that I've always been a little bit hesitant to read because I am a bit afraid that I might not like this as much as other people do. But yeah, I had gotten it from the library last year, but then I didn't have time to read it before it had to go back. So I'm glad to have my own copy now, and we'll see whether I enjoy it. Then one of the books I wished for was The Five, The Untold Lives of Women, of the Women Cult by Jack the Ripper by Hallie Rubenhold. And this is a non-fiction book that focuses on the lives of women during the late 1800s, which I think sounds fascinating. Obviously, it has this like tagline with Jack the Ripper, and I've always been interested in Jack the Ripper. But I think that this is an interesting take because it focuses on these women and tries to portray who they were and how they lived, and yeah, tries to also erase that kind of stigma and label that they were all prostitutes, I believe. So I'm really interested to read this. Then another non-fiction book I wished for is Pompeii by Mary Bird. I don't know. Yeah, this is also non-fiction. It's called The Life of a Roman Town, and Pompeii is one of my favorite places in the whole world. I think it is so fascinating. I've been there twice now, and I've also been to Herculaneum, which is even more interesting. So if you ever get the chance to travel there, definitely check both of them out. But yeah, I can't wait to read about this because Roman history is like a soft spot for me. I'm so excited about this. And another book I specifically asked for was The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. Obviously, everyone loved this last year and it was in so many favorites lists, so I had to get this. I haven't read it yet, which is mainly because I think I want to read this in like a warmer time, like spring or summer. This definitely gives me summer vibes. So yeah, I'm so excited to finally have this book because yeah, I've been eyeing it for a while. Then we have an Italian book. It's not in Italian, but it was written in Italian. This is a German copy called Acht Berge by Paolo Cognetti. It would translate to 8 Mountains. I don't know if there is an English edition, but yeah, this sounds really interesting, as well as, I do like Italy a lot and I am learning Italian, so I think this would be great for me. And yeah, it gives me kind of like wintry vibes, but I think this can be maybe a cozy read. I don't know, we'll see. Then a book I'm now a bit iffy about because I just heard some really bad things about the author. This is also a German book and a German author. It's called Die Unglückseligen by Thea Dorn, and I just found out that, for one, this is a pen name and it is inspired by Theodor Adorno, I think he's called. And he's not my favorite like philosophist or a sociologist or whatever he was. And I think it's very pretentious to choose a name that is, yeah, related to him. Yeah. And yeah, as I said, I just heard some weird things about this author and her techniques that she uses to kind of try to be relevant and stay relevant. And by that helping like right-wing voices. So I don't know how I feel about this. So this book of hers is the only one that sounds slightly interesting, to be honest. And now that I have it, I don't know, we'll see. And then lastly, this book I know nothing about, but it seems to be a true story about someone during the World War and after, I believe. So yeah, I'll definitely have to check this out. But as I said, I think it's a memoir style of book that my grandma gave me. And it is called Heimat deine Sünder, so Home Your Sinners, by Horst Klapp. And as I said, I think it is like autobiographical kind of memoir style. So these were all the books I got, and I'm so excited to get into all of these. Honestly, I am so sad that I was such a slow reader in February that I did not get to start any of these yet. But yeah, I'll hopefully tell you all about them within the next year, because that's my policy. I always want to read new gifted books within a year. So just stay tuned. Then the next things I got were obviously sweets and tea. I did not keep all of them. I've already eaten a lot of them, to be honest. But yeah, this was a very interesting kind of apple tea. It's very delicious. It definitely smells like real apple, not so much like baked apple. And then I have this little box that is filled with like all kinds of different teas that a friend of mine made, so I can try a ton of teas. And then I have a couple of body products. So for one, my grandma gave me this perfume. It is called Golden Bouquet, and the brand is called Le Bolario, and it seems to be like a Italian brand. So yeah, this smells really good. I've already tried it, and I think it's a good summer scent, like a bit of a heavier, nice summer scent. Then I have a little body milk with cranberry. I like these kind of like very small tubes because it takes me forever to use up some body milk stuff and body lotion stuff. So yeah, this is great and I really like it. My mom gave me another one of my favorite lip balms. This is by Yves Rocher, and this is the Midnight Berries kind of scent. And then my mom also gave me another one of my current favorite shower gels. It's also Yves Rocher. This one is Winter Apples, and this is a pure baked apple scent. It's fantastic. Then I also wished for something a little bit weird. This is a room spray that I use for the bathroom, and it is by Cul di Milano, also Italian. And the scent is Mountain. And I had a little tester of this, and I swear it was the best room spray I had ever used. So this is a bit expensive, but I think it's well worth it. I really liked it. And then lastly, one of my friends gave me a nice little soap and a little wooden thing where you can put the soap on, which is really convenient, and yeah, just a great gift, I think. And now I have a couple more random things. So for one, my partner gave me these little spiked balls that you can use for massages, and he said that I should try using this for my feet. Because yeah, my feet always hurt a lot, so this is something I definitely need to try. I'm a little bit scared that I might do it wrong and hurt myself, but I will give it a try. Then my partner also gave me a can opener, and you'll be like, what the can opener? But I cut myself really bad on a can about 2 years ago now. I don't know, can you still see the scar there? Yeah, I cut a big part of my thumb off, and so I have been a bit afraid of cans since then. And this is a special kind of can opener, or tin opener, it says on here. I don't know, maybe that's British and American, I have no idea. But yeah, this is a special one because this one does not create any sharp edges while opening the can, which is super, super helpful because you can't cut yourself on them. And we've already tried this and I was still afraid, but it worked. So yeah, I hope that using this I will get over my fear a little bit more. And then staying in the kitchen, my partner also gave me these little tartlet forms. These are super cute. They are silicone, so it's really easy to use. All of my baking supplies basically are silicone now. And he also used these to bake something for me for my birthday, so that was super clever. And yeah, I've since used them once as well, and they work really, really well. And yeah, it's just such a fun idea because these are bigger than like a cupcake and you can decorate them more. And yeah, it's just really nice. Then my best friend also got me these flowers. These are very pretty. These are basically just dried flowers in little bottles, and I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna put them yet, but yeah, very cute idea because obviously fresh flowers, for one, are not my thing. I think it's so sad when they die, but then also are hard to get to someone when you can't see anyone. So yeah, she gave me these. And then she also made me this huge jar of good news. So everything in here is just happy things that happened. I don't know if they all happened last year or they just happened somewhere. I don't know. So I thought we could try this, but now I can't open it. Okay. So let's just pull one out and I hope I can translate it. So, some good news. Okay, I have no idea what this is about, to be honest. This that says that it was confirmed that the main character in an animation series called The Owl House, which seems to be a Disney series, is bisexual. And that even though Disney officials were a little bit hesitant, the director of this show wouldn't budge. And yeah, so I have never heard of this series. Does this even exist? I don't know. But yeah, that was some good news. We need more bisexual reps, so that's great. So I have one more little decorative thing. My grandma gave me this. It's a little girl with some books, which obviously you see. So yeah, this will go somewhere in my bookshelves. I do need to reorganize them a little bit, not the books themselves, but the stuff I have in there, because yeah, I don't know. I think something like this little figurine would look really cute with my books. So yeah, this is so precious. Then my grandma also gave me the Sims 4 expansion. This is, what's it called in English? Eco Living, I think it's called in English. So yeah, I haven't installed it yet. I haven't played The Sims in years, but I'm a collector. I like having these. That's why I don't get the codes. I get the actual plastic with the codes. I know it's stupid, but I just like having these because I have collected The Sims since The Sims 1. So yeah, that's why, and I was really happy to receive this. And I think the last thing I will talk about today is something my mom gave me. I have no idea what this would be in English. In German it is called Zirbel and that was not German at all. That was weird. Zirbelöl. And this is some kind of a tree, like a pine tree or something, and you can make oil of it and that will help you sleep. Yeah, it comes with all kinds of like stuff that you can sprinkle the oil on and just really smells like pine. And this is supposed to help you sleep, and she also gave me a pillow with it. So far, I haven't really seen effects of the pillow, but my grandma said that it really helped her sleep. So I guess I'm just not using it enough or frequently enough or anything like that. But yeah, I thought that was also a very thoughtful gift because sometimes I have big trouble sleeping. Sometimes I don't. So yeah. But yeah, that was everything that I wanted to talk about today. My biggest gift, honestly, was my Zoom birthday party, because my friends and my partner did so much to make this like a really, really fun experience. And I had such a great time, and I had such a great time talking to some of my friends who I almost never see, because yeah, and never see for my birthday, to be honest, because usually they have like other engagements and they can't make it. So that was really, really cool. So I guess having a big birthday during lockdown is not the worst thing that can happen. And yeah, I was just so happy that I have this like Zoom party. It sounds so weird, but it really was such good fun. And yeah, if you want to see more about that, I have a vlog of my birthday, so you can go and check that out. So that would be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what the perfect birthday gift for you would be right now. So what's one thing that you would really like to receive as a gift? And I will talk to you soon. Bye!